So let's begin with the Amazon S3, the infinite storage in the cloud. Scalable, secure, simple object storage for a modern web technologies. So what is the object storage? Let's split this word object and storage. Object means a file, document or a videos and backups, and storage means where these objects are stored. So in object storage there are some components like files, buckets and URLs. Files are any type of file, photos, videos, documents and backup we can store in a Amazon S3. And what is the bucket? Bucket is like a container which stores millions of objects in it and the URL. When we store any object on S3 services, it generates a link, and by using that link, we can access our data from anywhere at any time. So there are some problems faced by people before the innovation of S3. There are hardware failures, like we have to store millions of the data. We cannot store millions of data in a one hard disk. We have to change in a multiple hard disk. There is a high cost of the purchasing the hardware for storing the data, and it is a limited scalable. Like running out of storage means we have a limited capacity of store data to store in a particular storage devices, and it is a security risk. Like there is a problem in backups. Managing the backups and security was complex. So there are some solutions. um Solution are generated by the S3 and the development of a S3. 99.911 times percent of durability of a S3 storage. Our data is automatically backed and stored in various storage devices, and we have to pay only for what we use. Means if you use a particular service of Amazon Web Services, then we have to only pay for that particular service. And by S3 provide a very unlimited capacity of data. Means we can store as many as possible data in our storage, and store virtually unlimited amounts of data with no planning. And enterprise security means S3 build a encryption and description of a data to improve the security of our data and access the control handle security of our data. So there are many components of S3, but these are some core components of S3, like buckets. Bucket means a container which holds the object with a globally unique name, and we can access the data using the unique names. Objects means individual file up to 5 TB. We can store as big size of the data in our storage devices, and our data is stored in a multiple regions like east region, south region, and our data is stored on not only one platform, but it is stored on multiple data set. But if we lost our data from a one place, then it will be stored in another place, so we can secure our data. So automatically move or delete it data based on the ages and access the patterns. So why teams love S3? S3 provides some features like infinity scalability, rock solid reliability, bank level security, and the blazing performance. There are some storage classes like standard, frequent access, and milliseconds retrieval of the our data. In frequent access, we can access our data in monthly and lower storage costs. Third is a Glacier, Achiever, and minute to hours retrieval, and the Deep Archive, long term backup, and 12-hour retrieval. So there are some unique features which provided by S3 beyond the simple storage devices, and from the another storage devices. Even notification, we can get the notification of our files while uploading and modifying that file. Batch operations means process of millions of project can run at the same time using a single API key. S3 select, we only have to select a query without downloading in. We can access our data on web services without downloading in. And the main feature is AWS integration. We can integrate our S3 with another web AWS services for better accessibility. So in real world S3 success, 100 trillions of objects stored, 99.9% of uptime scales, and 80% of our cost is saving by using the S3. So you are ready.